Hey everybody, welcome back. It's me, Hopeless, and we're continuing our Naruto journey. We're learning to master the Rasengan. Eventually, Jiraiya, accompanied by Naruto, was able to reunite with Tsunade, but Tsunade refused to become the 5th Hokage. Not only that, she mocked the previous Hokage and enraged Naruto. That brought about a potentially explosive situation. Naruto versus Tsunade. A lot of time has passed since we left the Hidden Leaf Village, but we finally found the person we've been looking for. At last Sasuke is gonna get cured, but my joy only lasted seconds. The Tsunade person is mocking the past great Hokages. I don't care if she is a woman. No one mocks the 3rd Hokage or the 4th Hokage in front of me. I'm gonna punch her out. You don't mock the 2nd Hokage in front of me. I like the 2nd Hokage. And the 1st, I guess. I guess the 1st and 2nd are my favorites. I like, the 1st, or the 2nd Jujutsu, but I like, the 1st, personality. He was a, real nice guy, and, he's set out to make a dream happen, and, he did it. I felt bad that, all because of the 2nd Hokage's hatred of the Uchiha that, it tore apart their, friendship. I mean, because, I guess, I don't know, there might have been a few Senju that probably didn't want, Uchiha to become Hokage, but, I'm sure that, I'm sure they could have made it happen, because it's really not up to the people there, it's up to, the higher-ups. And, the only person who probably would have, said no is the 2nd Hokage, which, I'm sure his brother, would probably be like, well, you know what, I still would rather have Madara, be the 2nd Hokage or whatever. But anyway, whatever happened, it's all in the past.
Legendary medical ninja! Reunion with Lady Tsunade!
Let's see, win the battle. Yeah.
Let's fight! Here I go! Somebody bring down the house! Poison sword! Here goes Demon Wind Sword!
Hey! Go, go, go!
This isn't over!
Whee!
Last one!
Oh.
Who's number 1?
Conditions fulfilled.
I'm great!
Mission success.
Let's see. Looks like I got all of them. Yeah, I guess I'll collect a little more. Now, time to continue our, well, that's weird. Ain't no scrolls out there, or treasure out there, so, or food items, I don't think. No, I don't see any. Okay. So, continue the story. Only a few more to go. Aim to master the Rasengan. As Naruto's fight with Tsunade culminated in a battle over the Rasengan, if he could master that jutsu in 1 week, he'd be the winner. But if not, it was Tsunade's win. Never one to back down from a challenge. Naruto put all his energy into tree climbing training. Seriously, what the fuck is up with the tree climbing training? She said she'll admit that I could one day become. Wait, hold on. Cut. Take two. She says she'll admit that I could be that I could one day become Hokage if I can master the Rasengan in 1 week. Okay, fine. I'm gonna master the Rasengan no matter what, and give that granny something to think about. Alright, first I have to start with chakra control training.
A must-win high-stakes gamble! Striving to master the Rasengan!
Avoiding the branches, yada yada yada. We know how to climb trees. Yeah. Yeah. Let's start over. They got a bunch of those freaking branches, like, you know, what do you call them, close together. That was some easy Rasengan training.
I'm great!
Mission success.
Let's see. Hey, Tonko, what are you doing up here? Look at that. Orochimaru, I'll never forgive him for this. Even if he's my former master, I'll finish him. I highly doubt that. Gotcha, son. Alright. Oh, still an ingredient. I gotta grab that. Where is it? Where's the barrel for this door? Yeah, where the hell is the damn barrel? The hell is he doing? There we go, here's one. It's kind of far away, but oh well.
Come in handy. Yeah.
We got scallion, that's weird. Alright. Tsunade finally opens her eyes. The reason Tsunade refused to become Hokage was the deal she was offered by Orochimaru. However, she realized her folly, refused Orochimaru's deal, and challenged Orochimaru and his underling Kabuto to a fight. I finally learned why Tsunade had that attitude. She made a secret deal with Orochimaru, but she realized that she was mistaken, refused the deal, and was going to fight Orochimaru and Kabuto, granting Tsunade, hang on until we catch up with you.
Tsunade, awaken! Herculean power burst forth!
I like that battle in the show. It's pretty cool. Whenever, like she hit him in the back of the head and, fried his nervous system, and he ended up figuring out how to move his ankle and move his arm at the same time, and basically it was like if somebody just completely fucked up your whole body, and you had to twist your pinky to walk, or shit like that. I mean, that'd be hard as fuck to figure out. But yeah, he did it in a matter of I don't know, about a minute. Bite! Damn, stop interrupting my attack. There we go. Bam!
I have things that I must protect.
Conditions fulfilled.
Mission accomplished!
Mission success.
Tsunade now played. I'm not gonna worry about the other ones. I can always get more, by repeating, missions. A whirling Rasengan explodes. Naruto and friends arrived. What are they, the Super Friends? Naruto and friends arrived at the battle site and turned it into their... Naruto and friends arrived at the battle site and turned it in their favor. Naruto faced Kabuto, and though battling it out, he finally managed to perfect his Rasengan. Alright. We caught up with Grandma Tsunade and encountered Orochimaru and Kabuto. How dare they? They've given Grandma Tsunade a beating, while... Actually, no they didn't. While Kirby Sage takes on Orochimaru, I'm taking on Kabuto and he's really strong, but I can't lose. For Grandma Tsunade and my Nindo, I'm going to win this fight, no matter what. But yeah, pretty much, the only thing that happened to her was, Kabuto struck her intercostals and, I don't know, I think like her left thigh. That was about it. And, the only reason she was stunned was because, he stabbed himself and sprayed blood all over her and she has a fear of blood.
Power to keep his word. A swirling new jutsu, the Rasengan.
I wish that, Naruto could use the Shadow Clone Jutsu like, in the show, where, like, you could hold it down and, like, say, like, 3 or 4, Shadow Clones would come out and, just beat the hell out of them and then disappear. I mean, it's not like, it would be overpowered, because, there's a bunch of defensive characters, or, you could probably throw a shuriken and, destroy him or whatever. Or just block or outrun him or something. Shadow Clone Jutsu! Ah. Damn, he's dodging.
Here I go. Can you endure this?
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Chakra recovered.
My Rasengan failed. Finished him just like on the show. I like that whenever he grabbed him by the hand and, I mean, I still don't, I guess it was just for dramatic effect or whatever, but, I mean, Kabuto, he had one hand free. He could have easily, just cut Naruto's hand off with the chakra scalpel, instead of, just being like, oh, I can't get my hand away. Or, even when Naruto used the Rasengan, he could have just stepped to the side where he, like, couldn't touch him or whatever. He would have had to probably create 3 shadow clones, one to help him form the Rasengan and another to hold Kabuto down.
Mission success.
Yay! A new ninjutsu can be customized in battle. The Rasengan. Let's see. Learned ultimate mission mode skill Rasengan. Press triangle to start consuming chakra. Let's see. Press the button indicated on the screen to blow apart the door and gain access to the area beyond. if we can find us a door to bust open. Alright, let's see if we can find us a door to bust open. Could have swore there was one back here somewhere, like in the back. Here we go. I think there's one right here. Let's see. Use the Rasengan. Endurance gauge up here. Mash. Okay. Yeah. Now, what did we get? Green pepper. I don't know if we have all the stuff for the vegetable ramen yet or not.
That'll come in handy. Yeah.
Got some rice. I don't know if that's all I need for the rice ramen. Let's see. Yeah, I got all the stuff for the rice ramen. Yeah!
It looks so good!
Full of starches. Yummy. Ramen, broth, and rice really good, go really well together. This is good stuff. Yeah, it does sound pretty good. Cold. Ramen with gold dust. Golden walnut.
Yeah! It looks so good!
Gold dust, wow, that's pretty swank, but I don't know if it fits with the Ichiraku image.
I'm stuffed!
It's vegetable ramen. I need bean sprouts and cabbage. Looks like it's time for the final mission. Sannin, rock heaven and earth. As the battle of the legendary Sannin unfolded, their summoning jutsu made it even fiercer. Tsunade used her full force to take on Manda, summoned by Orochimaru. Tsunade versus Manda. Let's see. Win the giant battle. Let's see what it says. I defeated Kabuto with my Rasengan. Orochimaru was the last enemy standing, but he said handing me over to the Akatsuki would lead to future trouble. He then came after me when I fell to the ground after using too much chakra. That's not what happened. Kabuto, ripped your heart, like, whatever, he kind of, like, tore your chakra, or, chakra veins, or whatever you call them, around your heart, so that way, the Nine Tails couldn't heal you. But Grandma Tsunade bailed me out of the mess. Thanks, Grandma. Time for a counterattack.
Tsunade, will you stay out of this?
Now you listen to me. If I do nothing else, I will protect this boy.
And why would you?
Her voice sounds different. I don't know if that's the same person or...
Save a lowly genin.
In order to protect my home, the village hidden in the leaves.
To protect the village?
Because this lowly little genin has been chosen by fate to be Hokage someday.
I don't think that's her.
Half-baked
It sounds
daydream is that?
a little weird.
Who cares about the Hokage? Only a fool would want that job.
That's kind of true. I mean, who the hell would want to give up, all that time just to sit at your desk, do paperwork, and I don't know, have all the responsibility of the village? I mean, yeah, you probably get a bunch of perks with the job, but I mean, it's just too much responsibility. I'm like Jiraiya, I want to be a free spirit and go where the wind takes me and, do what I want to do. No one, standing over me.
From now on, I'm gambling everything too. I'm putting my life on the line.
You poor fool. If you're so willing to throw your life away for one pathetic little brat, I'm happy to accommodate you.
Tsunade!
Ah!
Summoning Jutsu.
Time to wrap things up.
Summoning Jutsu!
A spectacular battle! Earth-shaking strength of the Sunny!
Win the battle.
Let's get started, shall we?
As of today, we are Sunny no more!
Let's fight!
Do you really think you can defeat me?
Let's see, you can call in Gambunta and Katsuyu as support characters. Press L1 or R1 to call Gambunta. Just like that. Okay.
I'll eat you alive! Cold blade
Acid slime! Ow, what the hell is that?
Can you escape? What? Finished already?
Yeah, they're all over me.
This'll hurt.
Ow. Here, eat the rocks that you threw at me, bitch.
This is for you!
Ow.
Can you escape?
Chakra recovered.
I'll eat you alive! You bleed!
This'll
This
hurt.
is for you!
Hey man, how the hell are you supposed to get away from that?
Slow. Acid slime. Chakra recovered. Here I go.
This is for you! Cold Blade Cook!
Not bad. This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Even gone rough, you're still. You will rot here.
I don't think so.
Patsy, let's go. Here I go.
Bam.
Get in my belly!
Get it in my belly.
Tsunade, get back! Hunter! Oil!
Oh, damn it.
Alrighty!
Fire stun! Two flame bomb!
My fire style didn't work.
Hunter! Oil!
There we go.
Alrighty!
Fire stun!
Toad flame bombs.
It's not good.
Eat it, Orochimaru. Eat the pudding.
Don't lose concentration.
Damn it. That's one long snake. Shoo. I don't think so, bitch. You're not putting a curse mark on my ass. Damn, I was gonna say, he looks pretty fucked up. Looks like he's dead. I've been like, Katsuyu, get over here. Start, just boiling him in swamp or acid. Throw some oil on there too, just to be safe. Seriously, I mean, I would just like, I'd be like, dry, open up the ground with your toad swamp, and Katsuyu start just dropping acid on him.
What's so funny?
I don't need you. Even if you won't heal my arms.
You'll go cry in the shower.
Other ways.
Seriously,
What?
I'm not joking. There is an episode where he
And
does
I
kind of
will
like,
destroy
I mean,
the
he isn't like
village.
crying, but like he's like, ah, like screaming out in the shower and bleeding, and You know, Kabuto's like checking
Until
him out.
then, Tsunade, Jiraiya, my dear old friends.
Till next time.
Y'all had him, and you just let him go?
They've escaped.
They didn't escape. You had him. He was knocked out. You could have killed him. For God's sakes, y'all are sonning. You act like you're fucking tuning at best.
Grandma here's gonna be the next Hokage?
That's right.
Is, something bothering you, Naruto?
Come on, shouldn't the Hokage be kind and wise and everything? Like the old man used to be? And
Okay.
she's mean and greedy and not that smart. Nothing personal, but it's a big job and I'm not sure she's up for it.
All right, that's it. You and me, kid, outside.
We are outside.
Here we go. It's deja vu all over again.
I may not be perfect.
Are we in the Matrix?
But I'm a Hokage now. So I'm not gonna waste my time on some little squirt like you.
Hey, quit calling me Squirt, all right? Right now I'm just
Was
a
it the
kid,
same
but
Naruto
I'll
or
be
a different
Hokage
one?
myself one day. What?
You'll grow up to be a fine man. And a brilliant Hokage as well.
Yeah!
The voice actor that does
Let's go home,
Tsunade,
everyone.
it sounds
the
like
Leaf
the same person that does I think her name was Mei, the Mizukage. I don't get that though, why they're like whenever they're on a team together, like they call it the Shadow Women. I don't know what the hell that means.
I'm great!
Mission success.
Chasing Sasuke arc. Treasure boxes have appeared. Okay. Looks like there's something on top of the Hokage's mansion. Let's see.
Shadow Clone Jutsu! Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Yeah, maybe I don't need to. Yeah, I can just jump up here. There we go.
Something's left on the ground.
Third Hokage's Ninja Handbook. Shuriken, Shadow Clone Jutsu. Wait, I already. Oh, I guess maybe now I can, you know, use it you know, when I'm playing with him, not as just a support jutsu or whatever. Okay, I see a couple of them. There's one in this direction. Okay, here we go.
Something's left on the ground.
Guys, Ninja Handbook, Dynamic Entry.
Something's left on the ground.
Extreme Deadly Blow. Yeah, can't wait to finish this off and start the Shippuden part 2 or whatever. Five stag beetles. I guess I don't have them. Let's see. I only have 4. Let's see. Alright, so I need 500 to complete it. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this video here, try to, you know, get my 500, you know, mission XP, and then, you know, we'll, continue the story and hopefully finish this game, you know. I don't know if I'll work tomorrow, I hope I don't. But anyway, I guess, I'll see you guys later.